Sonny Hostin from The View. Her son
Sonny
Gabriel,
Oxton. Sonny Woxton.
From The View. Her son Gabriel.
F this lady. She's foo-foo. She's fugazi. She's fake.
Her son Gabriel, he got accused of trespassing. Sonny Hostin.
She sickens me.
From The View. Her son Gabriel, he got accused of trespassing on the North. Sonny Hostin. From The View. Her son Gabriel, he got accused of trespassing on the North Metro Railroad tracks in Westchester County, New York. This was back in June. The young man, Gabriel, he was spotted jogging along the MTA tracks in New Rochelle, ignoring the no trespassing signs, mouthing off to the cops when they questioned him. Sources saying that Sonny escalated the situation, allegedly got on the phone with police asking if they knew who she was, telling them that she's Sonny Hostin and that she's on The View.
So what?
Me,
so who gives a solitary F?
I'm kidding here. Now, according to
yeah.
Sonny Hostin.
Yeah.
From The View. Her son Gabriel, he got accused
the arrogance of this lady, the ego of this lady, the hubris is crazy. The delusional mentality, the delusional-ish is the delusional-ish is crazy. The Delulu mentality is crazy.
Sonny Hostin. From The View. Her son Gabriel, he got accused of trespassing.
She's so hubristic. She's so arrogant. She's so egotistical.
The young man Gabriel, he was spotted jogging.
It is hateable. It is odious.
Ignoring the no trespassing signs, mouthing off to the cops when they questioned him. Sources saying that Sonny escalated the situation, allegedly got on the phone with police asking if they knew who she was, telling them that she's Sonny Hostin and that she's on The View. Now that, to me,
celebrity status doesn't shield you from legal consequences or criminal consequences. Goofy?
Sonny escalated the situation, allegedly got on the phone with police.
No one is above the law. This is the truth.
And that she's on The View.
If you are averse to the truth, it is your issue. If you are averse to the truth, it is your issue. If you are averse to the truth, it is your issue. Words.
She's Sonny Hostin and that she's on The View. Now that, to me, should have been enough to have an arrest, but she's Sonny Hostin, in Westchester County, New York. This is back in June. The young man, Gabriel, he was spotted jogging along the MTA tracks in New Rochelle, ignoring the no trespassing signs, mouthing off to the cops when they questioned him. Sources saying that Sonny escalated the situation, allegedly got on the phone with police asking if they knew who she was, telling them that she's Sonny Hostin and that she's on The View. Now that, to
her mentality is so trash, so rubbish, so garbage.
Court records obtained by TMZ. Gabriel was cited for the incident, not arrested. The court record. Sonny escalated the situation, allegedly got on the phone with police asking if they knew who she was, telling them that she's Sonny Hostin and that she's on The View. Now that, to me, should have been enough to have an arrest, but no, I'm kidding here. Now, according to court records obtained by TMZ, Gabriel was cited for the incident, not arrested. The court records also revealed The View. The co-host listed as the lawyer, where she argued dismissal would avoid imposing unnecessary consequences on a young man who has demonstrated exceptional character and achievement, who poses no risk to the community, blah, blah, blah here. What stands out to me is that she tried to use the I'm Sonny card here.
Yep.
Like the police care. But
yes, she did. Yes, she did, folks. But who is she really? Who is she really? Where is my beautiful sister? Miss Candyland. Sonny is Miss Candyland. All right? That's who she is. She's a slave-holding, she just disgusts me. Shelly, what are your thoughts on this story?
She's goofy.
Okay, so one of the questions I had was, number one, why does a 24-year-old grown man need to call his mommy just for getting a trespassing citation or violation?
Weakness.
He call her. I mean, no, he had to have called her because the police, they didn't know he was out, right? So that's number one. Number two, I said, let me, I wish I could have heard the audio because I would like to hear her tone because I know that former federal fuck up. Oh, I'm sorry, the attorney. I could just imagine her little snobby, high bone, yellow, golden hair, fake self was just so snippy and so snobby. And if I was that officer, I would have said, come bye, hang up the phone. I'm dealing with your son here, okay? I can't even verify who you are. You know, what? So what? You're inserting yourself in this. Let's deal with your son, who's a grown freaking man who still needs to suck from Sonny's tits. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing that she's still raising a 24-year-old tit sucker.
Yeah. Nicole, what are your thoughts here?
Listen, that's not a big a flex as she thinks it is, because most people who work during the daytime have no idea what the View is, and certainly have no idea who the hell she is. But with that said, Shelly made a valid point. You're 24 years old. You've taken upon yourself to run past a sign that says no trespassing.
Yep.
Run past a second sign that says no trespassing. And when the police stop you, they're not trying to arrest you. They're just trying to give you a warning not to
Yes,
be trespassing.
it is dangerous.
And you pull out your cell phone and you call Mommy Dearest. What is she raising? Certainly not a man. Certainly not a man.
What's up, everybody? This is Papa Paula.
I guess, like you.
The police officers, they had his best interest. They were not malicious or dirty or terrible. They wanted to make sure he didn't get messed up potentially or worse.
There is no shame in being an American. Get your shirt today and be unapologetic about it. Get your shirt, wear it, and be proud.
It is good that it is good that this dude is still alive.
You can get it all on our website.
It is good.
Or our YouTube page.
It is good that he is still alive. It is good that he's still alive. It is good that he is still alive.
Shout out to the person on Reddit who did a no makeup look using 19
But he was bugging. This dude, he was tripping. He has to think logically in the future. He has to be more prudent, more sagacious.
I'm Mike.
Cease the nonsense. Cease the BS. Cease the.
I gotta faith in myself.
Cease the stupidity. Cease the stupidity.
That's right, his real name.
Got a nice. The last one they would call would be any of their mothers.
To be fair to him, he did cooperate with the popos. He didn't resist or
he's been reading for a very long time. When you break the
he
law,
didn't physically resist or try to run away or anything
into the situation.
close to this. So credits to him for this, but he's goofy. He's goofy.
Pay your ticket and mind your damn business. The last one they would call would be any of their mothers, because that call would be like, take them with you. The last one they would call would be any.
Or our YouTube page.
Again, 19 nephews, and if they were trespassing somewhere, I can guarantee you the last one they would call would be any of their mothers, because that call would be like, take them with you. Don't give him a ticket. Put him in the car and take him with you, because he can read. Yeah, we taught him to read when he was 3. He's been reading for a very long time. When you break the law, you have to pay the price.
Yes.
She's not doing
No one is above the law. You have to pay the price. You have to face the consequences if you violate, if you transgress,
You can get your merch and show your.
if you contravene,
they would call would be any of their mothers.
if you disobey,
That call would be like, take them with you. Don't give him a ticket. Put him
if
in
you
the
don't
car and take him
adhere
with you, because he
to
can
the
read. Yeah, we taught him to read
rules,
when he was 3. He's
the
been reading for a very
regulations,
long
the
time.
laws
When you break the law,
in
you
place.
have to pay the price. She's not doing him
If you
any
don't
favors by
adhere,
inserting
there
herself
will
into
be
the
negative
situation.
consequences. It is what
Federal
it is.
prosecutor or not.
There
That's
should
not
be
doing it.
fair
He knew
consequences,
he was in
but
violation of law. Pay
they
your
have to
ticket and mind
be
your damn business.
tough
It does not
consequences
have to
too.
be all of this extra. You don't have to say, well, I'm Sonny Hostin and I'm on The View. The View of what? Most people who work during the daytime have no idea who you are or what you stand for. All I know is your son was in the wrong place
Yep.
and he's going to get a ticket for it. That's
He
it. I was
tripped.
shocked.
He tripped.
I was
He
shocked
was
to hear
bugging.
that. And see that body cam footage. Thank you, BLM. Thank you, BLM, for body cam footage.
Yeah.
Not only was it entertaining, but people like Sonny have been brought down several pegs by playing their children behaving badly, her husband also behaving badly. It's just a matter of time
The
before
frauds.
somebody puts her ass on the body camera.
Case.
If any of you out there in chat land, if you can get your hands on that body cam, the audio.
Her husband is a doctor, or he was a doctor, if my memory is correct.
Get your hands on that body cam, the audio call.
Not only was it entertaining, but people like
Sonny,
Sonny
she's
have been
bugging,
brought down
bro.
several pegs
She
by
deludedly
playing their
thinks
children
that
behaving badly. Her
fame
husband
shields
also behaving
you
badly.
from
It's just a
accountability.
matter of time before
Wealth
somebody puts
shields
her ass on the
you.
body camera.
Position shields you. Job title shields you. She thinks all of these things shields you from accountability. She's delusional. She's wrong. Her mentality, she has a warped mentality. These things don't prevent accountability from befalling you. It is what it is. Your wealth your wealth is irrelevant. Your fame is irrelevant. Your position, your job title, all of these things are irrelevant. If you transgress, if you violate, you will be legally held accountable, bro.
Please send it.
Playing their children behaving badly, her husband also behaving badly, and it's just a matter of time before somebody puts her ass on the body camera.
If any of you out there in chat land, if you can get your hands on that body cam, the audio call, please send it to us. Please send it to us.
Let's do a FOIA for it.
Because they're gonna. I think they're gonna delay putting it out until the court date. I mean, it's not even a felony or a misdemeanor according to New York's law. It's just a violation. And initially, it sounded like from the report, it sounded like it was going in the direction of maybe the officer giving him just a warning. Now he has the actual citation, but who the
infraction.
hell is behind me to go to court for a citation? I mean, many of us, I've gotten a citation before. You get one for speeding or whatever the case may be. Do you need to call mommy and suck some milk?
No, why? This woman is a hypocrite.
Yes,
She
she is. We concur. We converge.
And talks about how black
And she
people,
complains.
people of
Yep, she
color
race
are so
baits. She
oppressed,
hates baits.
and
Oppressed,
people are
marginalized,
Here's a victim,
marginalized,
and things like that. And here
held
she is
down.
touting
Crazy. Systemically oppressed. Systemically oppressed.
But who the hell needs behind me?
In 2026, yeah, it is craziness, bro. It is what Sonny Hostin meant to say says is fatuousness. It is ludicrousness. It is absurdity. It is absurdity.
black people or people of color are
It is
so
goofiness.
oppressed, and white
It is
people are
baseless.
the
It is
oppressors.
groundless.
You're the
It is
victims and things like
bunk.
that.
It is
And
rubbish.
here she
It is cod.
touting her privilege, okay? We know this
Yep.
is an elitist woman, all right?
Yes.
She's an attorney. That she has money.
Affluent,
Her husband, I believe, is in a
abundant,
position.
wealthy,
So
rich.
her son is privileged.
He's
all
good,
right, which
yep.
we all understand.
Yes,
It's
yes, we
not
do.
just about skin color.
Word.
Okay? That's not it. Because if
Facts.
that were the case, then she wouldn't be able to throw out, pull out her big dick and say, I'm the big dick here because I'm on a TV show.
Yeah, she's funny, bro.
She wouldn't be able to talk about her that
She's funny. The one in the middle.
Candyland hosted, as we know, because her family owns land.
Yeah, she did the ancestry thing. She did the test or whatever. She thought she didn't have Caucasian in her. She thought she only had Latina and black in her. But yeah, she learned that some of her antecedents, some of the people in her family who preceded her, who she descends from, owned slaves. Yeah. She couldn't believe it. Her face was not happy, bro. Yeah, she could not believe it.
You're the victims and things like that. And here she is touting her privilege.
Yeah, she learned.
Okay? We know
know
She
this
learned
is
that
news
some of the
one, all
people
right?
in her
She
family
learned
are
that
Caucasian.
lived
Were
because she had
Caucasian.
money.
Meant
Her
to
husband, I
say,
believe,
she
is
learned.
a
She
physician.
learned
You know,
that
so
some of the
her
people
son
in
is
her family
privileged,
tree
all right? But we
are
all
Caucasian.
understand privilege. It's not just about skin
She
color,
couldn't
okay?
believe
That's not
it.
it.
Her
Because if
face
that
was
were the
not
case, then
happy,
she
bro.
wouldn't be able to throw out,
Sonny,
you know,
she's
pull out
goofy,
her
bro. She's so goofy.
live because that she
She's
has
so
money.
disgraceful,
Her
bro.
husband, I believe, is a physician. You know, so
She
her son
purports
is privileged,
to be
all right,
against
which we all
racism,
understand
WS,
it's not
white
just about skin
supremacy.
color, okay? That's
She
not it.
professes to
Because
be
if that were the
against,
case, then
and
she wouldn't be able to.
she professes to oppose white supremacy,
And say,
but
I'm the big
some of the people in her family tree are Caucasian. It is funny. It is ironic. It is very funny. It is very funny and very ironic.
Where is my beautiful? Live because that she has money. Her husband, I believe, is a physician.
Yep.
You know, so her son is privileged, all right, which we all understand privilege. It's not just about skin color. Okay?
Word,
That's
word.
not it. Because if that were the case, then
Indudablemente. Sin duda.
throw out, you know, pull out her big dick and say, I'm the big dick here because I have a TV show, you know. She wouldn't be able to talk about her, that she's sunny Candyland Hostin, as we know, because her family owns land.
Yep.
Where is my beautiful sister? There she is. We're talking about sunny Candyland Hostin. All right? But guess what?
Walkston.
There are rules here for a reason. Okay, the Metro North Railroad, MTA, has trespassing rules, and guess why? Trains kill.
Yeah.
Trains kill.
Yes.
Okay? Active tracks
Yes.
are not your personal jogging path.
Stupid.
All right?
Dummy.
Or hill training spot. It's
Goofy.
a dangerous area.
Yes.
And they're doing this for his
Wake
protection.
up.
But she wants to go around that.
Yep.
As we always know. This is what the Democrats
She's
do.
egotistical. She's arrogant. She's hubristic. She's the Lulu.
Your personal jogging path, all right? Or hill
She
training
thinks
spot.
she's above
It's a
because of
dangerous
her
area,
status,
and
her
they're doing
fame,
this for
her
his
wealth, her
protection.
position.
But she wants to,
Who she works for.
To go around
No,
it,
bro.
as we always know. This is
No,
what the Democrats
no.
do. But she got called out, as she should have.
Yes.
I would have told, if I was the officer, I would have said, screw the view. That's what I would have said, screw the view.
Yes.
The officer probably said the view of what? I mean, like, how would he know? He's a working person. Working people don't watch that kind of foolishness. That's
Logical
what
people
housewives,
don't
everybody else
tune
does
into
that.
this nonsense on The View.
Absolutely. She should have.
I would have told, if I was the officer, I would have said, screw the view. That's what I would say, screw the view.
The
Words.
officer probably said
F the
of
view.
what? I mean, like, how would he know? He's a working person. Working people don't watch that kind of foolishness. That's for bored housewives. Everybody else got stuff to do.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, they cooked.